I should probably turn this down. There we go, that's much better. Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream! To get this game to work, I had to just capture my entire screen. So when the game is over, you'll see my whole like desktop and everything. For only a second. But anyway. This is Goofy Gokarts. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me like check and make sure that it's like actually working. Like, yeah, it is. Okay. I just couldn't see because I was only looking at my chat. That's all I can see is the game in my chat. So anyway, basically, I found this game the other day. So after we played that Booba game last week, I went looking through like all of the Booba merchandise that exists out of curiosity. And for some reason this game was in the listings on eBay with all the Booba stuff. So I discovered it and then I found that it was on my abandonware. So here it is, we're gonna play it today. Oh lordy. Look at those characters. Everybody compares this to all these basics, and I understand why. Sasha, you have to look at this. We get her attention. Sasha, what the hell? Also, hi Ruby. It's actually you this time. I'm not mistaking somebody else for you. That's not hair. That's like flesh spike. Like, look, the spikes on his head are the same color as his hair. I mean, the same color as his skin, not his hair. What is going on here? This guy's got a hat. Oh man, I don't like any of these guys. Look at— okay, I like the cart though, with the smiley face on it. So we'll pick the guy with the glass. Did you see that? The cart is like in the world, because like the part of the track clipped through it. Okay. Oh my god, the speed. Is this normal? Is it supposed to move like this? Oh god. I have like no control over this thing. Jesus Christ. I forgot to spam Biss the link. Somebody spam Biss the link to the stream, please. Sasha, can you spam Biss the link to my stream for me? Forgot to do it. Somebody's gonna spam them. Where's the part where it turns into a horror game part 3? It's not that ahead of its time, unfortunately. The handling is just god-awful. I'm slightly getting used to it as I go along, but like... Jesus. You turn on a dime. Actually, well, you don't turn on a dime, that's the problem. You turn really fast, but in like a really wide arc. Alright, we killed somebody. Hooray. Huh? Hooray, I killed somebody. Look at, there's not enough different characters for the amount of racers. So it just doubles up. Like, look, Fernando is the same character as me. There's only 6 racers. You couldn't come up with 6 characters? Come on. How many fucking laps is this race, by the way? I think that the game is being cut off, because like, look, see, there's supposed to be a map on the screen. But it's like way off the top of the screen. don't think it was meant to be played in widescreen, but it just plays itself in widescreen. No matter what resolution you pick, it gets switched to widescreen, so I don't think I could even fix that. We're 10 laps into this shit. Thanks. Great, I feel great about that. Oh, Snowland. Beautiful. So using the method I'm using right now, I think I don't know why I never just thought of doing this before, but there's a game I've been wanting to stream for like years now that I think I could pull off using the method I'm streaming this, because I'm just capturing my entire display. Why is there like 17 million bombs right now? And why is there like dynamite strapped to pigs? Why is that a thing? Oh my god, I got launched the wrong direction massively. With the bomb item just fucked me over more than it fucked anybody else over. Yeah, so I'm just capturing my entire display to manage this. And the game Mini Car Racing, I think, would stream like this too. So I've been wanting to stream that game for years, but I've never managed to make it work. And I don't know why I never just tried capturing the entire display like this. Or maybe I did, maybe that doesn't work either. I think if I just set up the display capture and then open the game, then it would get captured. I just have to do the correct order of operations. Well, experimental warfare, this is a horror game. This game certainly lives up to its name of Goofy Gokarts, doesn't it? I like to imagine I'm driving the blue screen car right now, because well, maybe this game was ahead of its time. They predicted that Windows blue screens in the future would have a little smiley face on them. Or actually, no, they have a little frowny face. Okay, never mind. They didn't predict nothing. But the cart does make me think of a blue screen. That is still true. But this game's vibes are like old school Roblox to me. Like, this is just an old Roblox game. It's also hard as fuck because of these god-awful controls. I don't know why they make you do 10 laps, by the way. It's so boring. 10 laps of this shit. Jesus. I don't think we found a hidden classic with today's Bean Bonus stream. Jesus. The fact that explosions just, like, turn you the fuck around like that. So that's what happens if you touch the mushroom. How clever of them. Yeah, this totally could be like, because this game's from 2006. Roblox is from 2006. Could have been an early Roblox game. Oh god, maybe I don't want to speed this. I also like how there's blood in this game. I got the balloon. The same fucking awful controls, except for now I'm like above everything. What the hell was that? Yeah, there's just guns now. I do not want to touch the mushroom again. It was unpleasant. Ouch. Why does it fucking turn me around like that? Come on. People complain about, like, rubber banding in Mario Kart and, like, how easy it is for everybody to fucking clobber you all in one go. They haven't seen nothing until they played this game. I have a gun and a laser. Same time. The frickin' blood effects are killing me. Second place that time, I'm getting better at it. What the hell are we doing here? We're in the city now. These graphics are really something special. In my opinion. I'm just waiting now. Nobody can stop me now. Famous last words. Somebody's gonna end up stopping me, I'm sure. Also, I love the cart design in this game and how, like, minimal it is. Like, how little mass there is to the cart. Like, it's just, like, one, like, bar down the middle and, like, 2 bars off the sides that have the wheels on them. There is no mass, no girth to this cart. It's like less than the pipe frame cart from Mario Kart. Truly incredible. The music is really something as well, isn't it? I haven't commented on the music yet, but listen to that. Oh man. Do you think this game could get some kind of, like, speedrunning scene? Like, do you think we could develop, like, a time trial, like, community for this game? I don't think so. I feel like there's not enough mechanical interest. Like I don't think that... Oh, good job. I don't think there's much you could do to, like, improve your times or whatever. Like I don't think there's enough to make it that interesting. Argentina? We're in Argentina? Uh-oh. I've been mushroomed. So she's only here right now because I threatened her. To be here. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try streaming mini car racing via this method. Not sure what, probably next week. But we will give it another go. You really get a lot of airtime there. I gotta give it credit. Getting tons of airtime off of those ramps is pretty fun. I do appreciate that. This game is indeed goofy. There's no doubt in my mind that this is Goofy Gokarts. Well, great. I love how, like, just a game where you drive a go-kart became synonymous with also you gotta have wacky items. There's a reason that it has to be the case. It's just because they made Mario Kart the way it was. Well, Mario Kart only had items and stuff like that because it was Mario, right? And Mario's known for, like, power-ups and stuff like that, right? Like, that's Mario's thing. But, it ended up becoming genre convention. And now you have Goofy Gokarts, where it's just the most plain-ass kart racing game imaginable, but it's got goofy items, because of course it does, because it's a kart racer. Why wouldn't it? And kart racer is also synonymous with, like, you know, just goofy, like the goofiest possible arcade physics. And stuff like that. And, like, you know, really exaggerated proportions. Stuff like that. But I don't think any of that has to be the case. Like, you could make a kart racing game where it's literally just, you know, racing in go-karts. New Zealand. Look at there's really nothing to tell me that these, tracks are in the locations that the game says they are. I don't like that the fences are like infinitely tall walls. Infinitely tall, invisible walls above them. Because there could be some fun shortcuts if it wasn't for that. See, the speedrun tech is going to be discovering how to get past the invisible walls. That's how we'll make, that's how we'll give it a fun, speedrun experience, is we have to find glitches to get past the infinitely tall invisible walls. Just like that one in Wind Waker. It took them forever to get past, you know, the one that blocks you off from the final castle. They finally got past that one, so maybe we can get past the walls in, Goofy Gokarts. Like, surely this game isn't, like, completely, like, soundly programmed, you know? Like, there's gotta be glitches in here somewhere. The missile's really hard to use. The missile knows where it is, because it knows where it isn't. The missile is very eepy. Web time. A fucking bowling ball. The big ass bowling ball too. We're being fired at. You have to like use items as soon as you get them, so that like you have room for the next item. Good thing nobody's in front of me because they'd be toast now. I mean, it's good for them, not for me. It's like complained a lot about the controls, but like I have gotten used to them as time has gone by, so maybe they're not that bad after all. Like if you can get acclimated to them, then like they can't be that terrible, right? I really think there should be fewer laps though. 10 laps is just like... it's way too much for what these tracks are. Do they really have multiple copies of the Space Needle in New Zealand? I had never heard about that. Hello, welcome to the stream. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy little guy and needs to go to bed. It's true. We're still going lap 10. It's an endurance round. This is a game of endurance. Thank God for all the speed up power-ups. Did this release commercially? It sure did. Because I found this game listed on eBay. You could buy this game physically. We're in Norway now. Here, I can kind of believe this is Norway. More than I could believe the previous place was New Zealand. Still pushing it a little bit. Just like being in the snow. It's not quite distinct enough to tell me it's Norway specifically. But it's better than generic Greenland. Green zone. Oh, I've doubled up on the lasers. You're like firing twice as fast. That's pretty great. Wish you could get away with the 2006. This game has vibes of like very early Roblox to me. There we go. But it feels more like some sort of freeware thing, doesn't it? Like, this feels like a game you would find for free somewhere, as opposed to something you'd buy at the store. On the physical disc. But, it was sold at the store on a physical disc. It also does not capture in any method other than just capturing my entire screen since I'm reviewing this right now. Also, no matter what I do, like no matter what I set the resolution to, it runs in widescreen like this, which cuts off some of the UI. Like you can see the map. I guess I should point that way. The map is cut off the top of the screen. There doesn't seem to be any way to fix that because it'll be widescreen no matter what I pick. So even if I pick 4:3 aspect ratio resolution, it still stretches it into widescreen. so it's lovely. It's really hard to tell watching exactly how bad the controls are, but they're not good. It's air keys and spacebar are your only controls. There'd be a technical achievement for Game Maker 7, except we're at 10 FPS in that case. It does have those vibes too, you're right. It feels like an early 3D Game Maker game. Did you know that they like got rid of 3D stuff pretty much entirely from Game Maker Studio 2? I guess they just really wanted to set themselves apart as like we're the game engine that's specifically for 2D stuff. I don't think they needed to gut their 3D stuff though. Like they could have like, I would have preferred they improved it, but like they could have at least just left it the same. This is Canada apparently. Welcome to Canada. What a weird vibe this one has. Why is the ground like blue? Like look at the contrast between the dark blue ground and the like normal colored red. Canada, land of the void, apparently. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for this. Like, I kind of wanted to see how many, like, tracks there are in this Grand Prix thing, but I don't know how many more 10-lap races I can handle. I don't know how much more of this game I have in me. There's also a level editor, so I should probably stop at some point and, take a look at that. Somebody was having a bad day there. Goofy Gokarts. I love how their logo is just... It's just text. Like, they just picked a font and they wrote Goofy Gokarts. There, that's your logo. Boom. I'm just lapping people this time. This is great. Woo! I wonder what the level editor in this is going to be like. Should be interesting, I think. Interesting in quotes, I guess. Alright, final lap, finally. That was... Thank you. Thank you for crashing me under the sign. Very helpful item. It'd be really funny if Canada was the last track. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Editor, let's check it out. What options do we... What is this one? It's the frickin'... Is this the moon? Oh boy. Where do I place things? Oh, that's how. Or you can just like freely rotate them. They're not like stuck on a grid or anything. Interesting. How do I like delete it though? Okay, you just press delete. Easy as that. And this is how you build the track. Arrow keys and mouse. Great. Great combo. Love to have my hands bunched up in the same place together. Just make it as bumpy as fucking possible. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. It has nothing to stop you from doing that. Oh, that's good shit right there. What if I do this? Oh wait, hold on. This one. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What happens if I try to play this? How do I play it? I don't see any option to play it. I'm building it for nothing. Just have to place these piggy bomb. I don't know. So I have to place these manually. Alright then. I see how it is. Like you could just see through the back of that there. That's great. Fantastic. Wait, this level editor sucks. How do you play it? Do I have to like connect it back to the start or something first? Our dogs like desperately wanted to go outside and it seems like they just wanted to go out there to bark. As they do. I swear like barking is like a thing that like builds up inside them and they have to release it. Like they have like a barking quota they have to meet each day. They're so funny. Well, you can just keep going. Okay, well I've connected it back to the beginning. What do I do now? Balloons. Please, not 10 laps. Let's do 3. Oh boy. So to test your track, you have to... It doesn't work. The invisible infinite wall. Wait, how did they get through? You fuckers, how did you get in there? Oh, you gotta just... Oh, they're stuck now, though. It just makes you make a track. It lets you make a track that just doesn't fucking work. It has nothing to stop you from just fucking it up completely. Let's go then. I love Goofy Gokarts. What's the about? The credits is just one person. You know what? You know what? I'm not surprised the credits is just one person. Honestly, I think it would be more shameful if like an entire team worked on this game. If it's the work of one person, then it's kind of understandable, you know? One guy in 2006 made this, that's respectable. If it was like a whole team, and this is what they put out, like that's like what Big Reg's Over the Road Racing is. 60-man dev team, more like a 60-minute dev team, haha. Alright, everybody ready to see my desktop briefly? You're gonna see it when I exit out of the game.